One of the major keys to a win on Saturday will again be the play out of the backfield. Running backs coach Chad Scott's staff has rushed for record numbers in the first 3 games, but now they say they're ready to prove they are for real on the Big 12 stage. It's been a long time since a run game has been associated with or even used in the same sentence with Texas Tech football.
To the left corner of the end zone, and boy, Swindle has it up in the air. Did he get a foot down? The officials, yes, touchdown Red Raiders!
That was, though, until now.
Cuts it left, dive in the end zone, touchdown Red Raiders!
I think the biggest thing to get it going was that the kids believed, and to be able to win the championship, you got to establish a run game. Try to be a little more balanced, although we're probably a little more top end pass.
Cuts it left, dive in the end zone, touchdown Red Raiders!
In years past, no matter how successful the Red Raiders were, it always seemed a piece of that championship puzzle was missing, with running backs being used more as blockers. Senior Eric Stevens is the first to say it was divine intervention that brought the Mansfield, Texas native to the South Plains.
When they say everything happened for a reason, if I look back on it now, I don't know what I was thinking coming here with the passing offense, but it all worked out for me, and Coach Scott's been a blessing.
Well, it was tough at first because of the personnel that we came in with was accustomed to, the old regime, which is to throw the ball the majority of the time. But Coach Tubville's a run-oriented guy. Coach Brown is a pass-oriented guy too, but he understands and believes that to be a championship-winning team, you got to be established and run.
He wiggles loose at the 45.
Fast forward 3 years, the Mike Leach era behind us. Chad Scott has the running back staff who finished last in the conference in rushing offense last year, averaging 230 yards a game in 2012.
You put defense in the bind when they got to be able to defend the pass and the run. But when they come out every play, knowing that they just got to stop the pass, and they can do a great job of scheming and keeping everything in front of you and force you to make mistakes. When you run the football, they got to do a great job of playing, the entire width of the field, and they got to respect, the receivers, running backs, and the quarterback.
Against the Lobos in Week 3, Texas Tech carried the ball as much as they threw the ball 45 times while racking up an astounding 325 total yards, the most by a Red Raider staff in well over a decade.
Go! Defense, go!
Having those guys around, like I always told people, it brings out the best in everyone, not only me, but Kenny and Sadell as well.
We just scratching the surface. It sounds crazy, we just scratching the surface. Believe it or not, we all talk about being big league backs. That's what we break on. That's what we broke on ever since we've been here. I've always instilled in those guys and said to them that we can be the best backfield in the country. I know we could be an all-conference guy, but you guys got to go prove yourselves and introduce yourselves, like we call it on Saturdays, make people believe. I thought Saturday was we just scratching the surface, so it's going to be interesting to see what we got moving forward.